Si tu as un iPhone, tu peux activer une fonction qui te permettra de détecter les trackers qui te pistent à ton insu. Yep, exactly. Exactement. They just add that. They actually even put a whole document about it because there was a backlash, of course. And AirTag was designed to help people locate their personal belongings and not to track people or another person's property. And we condemn it in the strongest possible terms. Any malicious use of our products. Unwanted tracking has long been a societal problem, and we took this concept seriously with the design of AirTags. It's why the Find My Networks, it's the name of the network. The Find My Network is built with privacy in mind and uses end-to-end encryption, and why we innovated with the first ever proactive system to alert you of unwanted tracking. We hope this starts an industry trend for others to also provide this sort of proactive warning in their products. We've become aware that individuals can receive unwanted tracking alerts for benign reasons, such as when borrowing someone's keys with an AirTag attached, or when traveling with a car with a family member's AirPod left inside. We also have seen a report of bad actors attempting to misuse AirTags for malicious or criminal purposes. There was somebody, like I told you, you have a nice car, they just put the AirTags in there somewhere, usually in the wheels. They put it in the rims, between the rims and the caoutchouc, and there you go. Apple has been working closely with safety groups and law enforcement agency. Through our own evaluations, in this discussion, we have identified even more ways we can update AirTag safety warning to help guard against further unwanted tracking. We've been working with law enforcement on all AirTag related requests we've received based on our knowledge. This instance is one too many. It's rare. Every AirTag has a unique serial number, and paired AirTags are associated with an Apple ID. Apple can provide the pair account details in a response to a subpoena. Blah 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 blah. New privacy warning during AirTag setup. Addressing alert issue for AirPods. We heard from users who have reported receiving an unknown alert. We've confirmed this alert will not display if the AirTag detecting you. Blah 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 blah. Precision finding, display alert sound, etc. etc. So I mean, you have to understand, as I was saying to you when we were talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, for every time you're gonna have new things, new technologies, new groups, you're gonna have people that are gonna use those things for the bad reasons. It is the way it is. It's always gonna be like this. And what you have to do is just make sure. But still, my question here, if you have children, would you put them like a necklace with a tracker just for peace of mind, or in a teddy bear, or in their bag, or in their pockets, or as a bracelet? I mean, it depends. It depends where you live. It depends of a lot of things. But trust me, those who had their family members kidnapped, they wish they had a tracker. So I wouldn't say, private. Okay, let's say I was a multi-millionaire and I live in a nice place, but let's say somebody might want to kidnap me for ransom. if I was super, super rich, if I was like Jeff Bezos level rich, billionaire, I'd rather have a tracker in my security firm, or my wife, or maybe just my wife, or maybe, yeah, just my mom, somebody that I really trust. Or maybe there's like a thing that is only activated with something, and they know my location. Yeah, listen, if this can save your life, listen, I wouldn't be like, privacy. No, I would be like, yo, if this can save my life, or this can prevent somebody to send my kid finger in the mailbox and ask me for 1 million, like, yo, just saying. J'ai dit seulement. The kidnappers would have a device that will let them know there's a tracker implanted in somebody, and the first thing they do will be to remove it. Yes, but this you are saying if you are talking with smart kidnappers. Not all of them will be. You see what I mean? Of course, you're gonna have some they know. Or maybe once, let's say everybody has a tracker. Because right now, nobody has, more or less, right? But now everybody has phones, so people are starting to know. Oh, fuck the phone. You have to turn off the phone, right? But in 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, let's say everybody has a tracker in their body. Let's say everybody, as soon as they're born, poop, they put the RFID here, somewhere, there, whatever, in the body. Or in the court, somewhere. In this case, yes. Soon as a kidnapper arrives, the first thing they do is cut it, remove it. Just like in the movies. But right now, in the world of today, it's not something people are used to. So they might come and they don't know. And you're just being here, tracking. The necklace should not be expensive because they would sell it to someone else. You would end up tracking the same guy. Yeah, listen, I'm not saying that it's a perfect solution. I'm just saying that this might save your life. If the people don't know. If they know, they know it's over. But if they don't know, look, there was a guy from some terrorist group, and they found where he was because of his phone. They just tracked his phone, and they just sent a bomb, and poof, killed his whole family. Done. Him and everybody. So yeah, listen, they already know how to track you just from triangulating, just from when your phone, if they have your phone number, they know when your phone is connecting to the antennas, the 3G, 4G, 5G's antennas around you. They know from how much time the ping from your phone to this antenna, how much time from your ping to that antenna, and how much time from that ping from the phone to this antenna, how long it goes, how long it took from the ping to arrive in millisecond from the phone to the antenna. And triangulation is doing a calculation from the distance between the three ping, and from that they know your location. So listen, they already know your location. If they want to know where each of you are right now, it's not hard. Now the question is, would people go further? And trust me, if you've seen how they use the media to make people fear, they will have a way to make everybody wear that when they want. When we arrive to that point, they will find a way. Trust me. Not today. 5 years, 10 years. We'll talk about it again and you'll see. Because yeah, that's the way this world is. And we talk about privacy. Privacy was sacred. Privacy was sacred to us. And no, to our parents, privacy was sacred. Our parents are in their 70s, their 60s, their 50s. My kids, they are born in a world where nobody cares about privacy anymore. Even my wife, like, now my wife she's a little antisocial, so she's not into that much. But there's a lot of things where we don't think the same just because of our age difference. She's one generation after me, so there's a lot of things that I find suspicious, and for her, it's normal. So look at all these generation. If I look at my daughter, for example, she's 4. She had an iPad since she was 6 months. So she was born in an era where you have the internet, you have access to anything you want to watch whenever you want to watch it. They're not like us. We were born like news were at 8, Dallas at 8:30, porn on Sundays, etc., etc. And Wednesday afternoon, Dragon Ball Z. Those kids, they have access to everything now. So they will not think the way we think. They will not see the world the way we see the world. The things that we think, oh my God, this is crazy, privacy, all these things, or for them, they are born in a world of Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We were born in a world of the news come from TV. They are born in a world where the news come from the internet. They trust more strangers talking on Twitter more than the news. You can see with what happened during the pandemic. Most people, they don't trust governments. They don't trust pharmaceutical companies. They don't trust the news. They trust whoever they follow on social media. So you have a lot of gurus here and there, with gurus with 100 followers, 1 million followers, 500 followers, 5,000 followers. You have a lot of gurus out there influencing people because whatever they say is what people believe. So these conversation about privacy, it depends from what generation you are. And you might be like, oh no, I want my private life to be private. And some others will be like, no, I want my wife to know where I am. Some people will say, no, I want to know where my kids are for their safety. And some others will be like, no, I want my kids to be completely I want to respect their privacy. But those things will change with time. Maybe they will be more enforced, or maybe they will be tweaked, because if Apple released that tracker 10 years ago, maybe it would have been a backlash. But today, everybody was like, oh yeah, it's useful because somebody stole my bike 10 times already. Now I know where my bike is. So it just changed with how people are. It's interesting.